My second lawsuit is um the Hosea lawsuit. Think about this. If Hitler lost, right? If Hitler lost and you forgot to loot Rothschild's $500 trillion bank after you defeated Hitler, what the hell else did you go to do? His name is Hati, which means Ginai, which means accountant or accountability, which means Rothschild's 500 trillion, right? Hatalu, Hati, Hitler. We're all Hindu here. We know what the fuck's going on. Unless if I gave it away. Right? Hatalu. They know our swastika flag. They know I made it up. Chandani Surya. Perpetuation. Food and sex. Sleep and wake. Right? So if you went into World War II and you forgot to loot, after defeating Hitler, you forgot to loot Rothschild's 500 trillion, then what about Hosea? Now that one issue has already happened, that you treasoned 1,000-year reign, that's one issue. The second issue is your Ram Ramayan. Whose money is that? That 500 trillion. And whose Ram Ramayan is it? It's my family's, right? Kaila Lakshmi, Vishnu Bhagwan. So, if somebody else has that 500 trillion, and you went in there to war with Hitler and you defeated him, and France and America and New Zealand and all those people forgot to loot, and Britain forgot to loot it, then who's still the butler of Germany? And whose name is still Hitler? Rothschild's name is still Hitler. So when he didn't even have an army, because he was trying to take you over, you didn't think to loot him when you defeated him. Now that Hosea and Ramayan is over again, you're still a fucking Ravan taking over. Because Hosea is Ram Ramayan, and that 500 trillion still isn't in your pocket. It's a 46% divorce planet-wide. It's a Hosea Ramayan, and we're supposedly the winner, and we still don't have the money. We faked our planet. We faked our winning. We didn't even get the Lakshmi. So that's two issues. The 500 trillion and the 1,000-year reign. Here's my third lawsuit. What's going on with Stanford? Stanford. Haha. That's my next 500 trillion. Look up what's going on with Stanford. They know they fucked up. They fucked up their judge. They reject their judge. They don't want their cons. So if you don't want your cons, who's going to determine who wins and who loses? If you don't want your judge, and I fucking lawsuit you, and you're putting $3 trillion every year into your bank, right? And you don't want your judge, and I lawsuit you, how are you going to win? You don't even have all the people to fucking help you. You don't even want your own judge. So I won with a judge because I have a legitimate... China is taken over by England. right? Shanghai or whatever it's called, or Hong Kong. So we actually have Chinese people. That's not what USA can say. So where's my 500 trillion from that 1885 to 1885 to 2026? You've been putting $3 trillion into that Stanford University, faking your school, saying we don't want Mongols. You're faking your whole school. Mongol is your whole school. Mongol's your judge.